Thank you so much for your time today. My name is Gabrielle Saletti. I am a content creator here at Scale Strategy Group. Today we'll be talking about the mobile marketing plan for Advisor Slides. This campaign will run from March 1st, 2022 to December 31st, 2022. So a quick overview about Advisor Slides. Advisor Slides was a company created targeted toward financial advisors, Medicare and insurance salesmen, and these can all be people who are either new to the industry and need some new PowerPoint presentations, or someone who's old to the industry and just needs some inspiration or updating to their PowerPoint presentations. And these are pre-made PowerPoint presentations that they can actually use with their clients. So currently, Advisor Slides is facing a challenge in generating membership sales. So the goal of this mobile marketing campaign is to increase membership sales. And we want to increase membership sales by 180 memberships by the end of the 2022. And this will be done through a few campaign tactics like mobile website SEO, social media paid ads, and search ads. So let's jump into our SEO. This is just a quick analysis of Advisor Slides SEO. We actually ran them through SEO Optimizer. So we're going to go over some things that could use updating on Advisor Slides mobile website. So I have a screen share here to the right. So I'm going to go ahead and play it. And when you type in Advisor Slides, it's the second thing that pops up. So if we click on Advisor Slides, you can see here how the site lags a lot when trying to load. There's a video here that should pop up in a minute. You'll see it takes actually about 30 to 45 seconds to pop up. And when it does pop up, you can see how low the quality of the video is. So that's something that we want to update on the future mobile website. So this is also a target audience I wanted to mention that is always on the go, and they'll be using mobile a lot as they're going from client to client. So having a effective and website that is efficient with their site speed especially is crucial when trying to catch the attention of this target audience. So as you scroll down here too, I wanted to show that the website's font is very, very tiny. So I'm sure that these consumers are going to have to zoom in to read it, especially if they're on their mobile phone. So that's something that we can update in the future. And as we scroll down, the memberships are actually lower on the page. And this is something that we really want to bring up to the forefront because, again, the memberships are what we're trying to generate. We want more membership sales. So highlighting that on the above the fold is going to be key to really generating those membership sales. So as you scroll down, you'll see that the links are actually an issue as well. They're very, very tiny, not great for fat fingers. So by updating all of these things, we really can make a more efficient and user-friendly website for our target audience. So let's talk about what we want to do. So we want to update that site speed and efficiency of the website. And as far as design, we want to maybe make a larger font, change some of the verbiage out, and change the layout on the above the fold. And then also something that I didn't mention prior, we want to add in some more keywords. So keywords like Advisor Slides, estate planning presentation, these are all names of the actual PowerPoints that they offer. So by including these keywords in the content, that will not only help with search engine rankings, but even if we add these keywords into paid ads, it'll help with search engine rankings as well. So let's talk about what the new mobile website can look at. So we have a little mock-up here. We had our Shopify graphic designer make for us here. And it is in no way, shape, or form completed. There's still much to do on it. But this is just kind of an idea. So as you can see, the above the fold, it shows this man here at his laptop, which I already had spoken with a graphic designer. We're going to switch that out with someone presenting to a very engaging audience. So it kind of showcases what it could be like if you had Advisor Slides PowerPoint presentations. And then again, we want to feature our membership. So it's going to say something like this, unlimited memberships now starting at $99. Below here, this is actually a video, but instead of the video, we're going to throw in some bullet points. That way it's more visually appealing when you first pop on your mobile device. So the site speed changes are fixed because we got rid of that video. The above the fold does feature the membership. And then again, I'm going to go ahead and zoom forward here, you can see that the font size is fixed and some of the verbiage. We also threw in some keywords there. And then if I scroll all the way down to the bottom here, I wanted to show that the links are fixed. So these are fat finger friendly links that are way easier to use for our target audience. So overall, just adding in a lot more membership focused content is going to be super beneficial, and as well as making this overall mobile website user friendly for our target audience. So next we're going to go into paid social media recommendations. So there's two different platforms that we recommend, LinkedIn and Facebook. But before we dive into those platforms, I just kind of wanted to go over the consumer details. So we pulled some financial advisor statistics from Zepia. As you can see here, the average age of financial advisors is 44. The gender is 67% male, race 76% white, and most common degree is bachelor and master's. So this data is all taken into consideration as we made the target audience for the ads over to the left side. You can see the location is Northern Florida. We found in our Shopify analytics that a lot of membership sales were coming from Northern Florida, so we thought focusing on that area, maybe there's a higher amount of financial advisors in Northern Florida, so targeting that area should be super helpful. And then as far as age, we want to do 30 to 60, and then of course we want these people to actually be interested in the content that we have in the PowerPoint presentation. So interests can be business, real estate, sales, the list goes on. Education, college grad, associate's degree or master's degree, and then their job, of course, we want them to be in the financial or mortgage or sales business, and then industry, business and finance, healthcare, and Medicare services or sales. So let's talk about LinkedIn. Because of the networking opportunities with other business professionals, an active LinkedIn account can quickly expand advisor slides connections further than they would receive on Facebook or even Twitter. So this can be done in two different ways. We have a conversation ad example and a LinkedIn paid post example. And as you see, both of them feature the membership, and they also have the sign up option. And the conversation ad even goes as far as adding a code that they can actually use to get 10% off their first month's payment. So that is a little incentive that should help generate these membership sales. So next we have Facebook. And as we know, Facebook is growing so much over the years, and Facebook is now even larger than the biggest TV stations in the world. So for a new company like Advisor Slides, Facebook is a great way to reach a massive audience. Plus, not only will the ads define the target audience we want to reach, but just a Facebook business page alone can give us some higher search engine rankings, which will be beneficial because another one of our goals that we want to achieve is to increase some of that traffic to the website. So you'll see here is a little mock-up of a paid ad that can be run on Facebook, and it also features the membership, and it has a shop now button that will take you right to that membership to purchase. So next we're going to go over search ad recommendations. So search ads are something that we at Scale Strategy Group have used in the past with previous clients and have seen a huge success with. So especially with Advisor Slides, again, being a newer company to the market, we highly recommend search ads to reach a larger audience. So if you think about it, a lot of times if a new financial advisor is asking or searching for a PowerPoint presentation, they may be asking Google or Siri PowerPoint slides for financial advisors. And if they do something like that kind of search, Advisor Slides doesn't even show up. So unless you actually type in Advisor Slides in the search engine, it'll be extremely hard for a financial advisor to choose Advisor Slides over the competitors because there's so many competitors in this market. And to the right here, I just have an example of what pops up when you type in Advisor Slides on a search engine. So based off of that, we kind of want to make a search ad example based off of what it originally looks like when you search Advisor Slides. So as you can see the mock-up here to the right, this is a mobile option. And because this target audience is always mobile, of course, we want to have search ads that look mobily friendly. So we highlight here the new offer of the $99 one download per month. We have some added keywords, and we also have presentations like why hire a financial advisor that are geared towards that new financial advisor target audience. And then to the left, I just have a desktop search ad example, as it might look a little bit different on a desktop than it does mobile. So all of these ad and search engines will all go to a landing page that will highlight this one download per month. And this is in progress with our Shopify graphic designer. And again, this is the landing page mock-up for paid ads. So before we jump into our KPIs, I just wanted to go over a baseline of where Advisor Slides is currently at. So currently, they have 11 members. Their online conversion rate was 0.7% for 2021. And last year, 2021, they had 12,323 impressions on their website. So as you can see here on this graph, in the month of March, it actually increased. It like tripled in increase. And that was due to some Facebook ads that we ran for Advisor Slides. You can see how much of a difference that it actually makes in terms of driving traffic to the website. So our penultimate goal of this campaign is to increase memberships to at least 180 members by the end of the fiscal year, which is December 31st, 2022. And the campaign dates, again, are March 1st to December 31st, 2022. Our KPIs, we want to increase site traffic from 12,000 to 40,000 by December 31st. And this will be a checkpoint to 4,000 gross impressions per month. And then our second KPI is to increase online conversions to 1% between March and December. And again, a checkpoint can be made to increase online conversions to at least 0.1% each month. And I wanted to note here that an online conversion rate of 1%, the site would need approximately 18,600 visitors over the course of the campaign so they can achieve that 180 membership goal. So this roughly equates to 50 site visitors per day, which can be split between the social ads and the search ads. So next we have our social ads. We want to generate 10,000 tap throughs on new social media ads by December 31st. And this can be, again, checked each month to make sure we're generating at least 1,023 taps. And then as far as search ads, we want to generate 8,600 tap throughs on search ads by December 31st, 2022. Again, checkpoint each month to make sure we're generating 860 taps. So next we have our budget. For the SEO, we have a $250 budget for some website fixes. For social, we have a $2,000 per month for both Facebook and LinkedIn. That'll be split between the two. So for the entire year for social media, we have a $20,000 budget. Landing page for paid ads, we have $200 for stock images and collateral. Search ads, a $6,000 budget for the 10-month period. And then that leaves us with a total budget of $26,450 for the entire campaign. So before I go into the break even and the profit, I just wanted to mention that because there is no production cost for the actual memberships, there's a huge potential profit considering the lifetime value of these memberships. So an average member lifetime value is roughly $600 per member because most members stay at least 6 months on this membership. So with that term rate in mind, it'll only take 44 members to break even. So if our goal is 180, then we're actually exceeding our profit expectations by 136 members. So if the projected 180 members can be steady for the next year, so next year, 2023, Advisor Slides could potentially generate $213,840 a year. So taking that number and subtracting out that $26,450 budget that you saw in the previous slide, that would leave us with a total potential profit of $186,390. And again, this can be a yearly thing that goes on and on. We can leave that budget in there with the website fixes in case we need to make any updates as well. So I just wanted to mention that because of the production costs, it is barely anything unless we need some website updates. This is just a huge success for Advisor Slides in terms of mobile marketing. So we really hope that you look to work with us and help bring Advisor Slides to the potential that it technically has. So if you have any questions or thoughts, please reach out. We look forward to working with you, and thank you so much for your time, and have a great day.